Hello, 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 and welcome back, one and all. I am Pete, aka Krimxon. I hope you're all enjoying your day. We're on Tuesday now, right? It is Tuesday? I think it is. We shall be continuing, of course, with some more EarthBound. Some cautious optimism that controller will keep working today. We'll see how this goes on. Worst case scenario, I can always change it back again. We'll see. But yeah, how's everybody? Gonna keep nervously checking down for a light now. How's it going? Cheers. Welcome. So, don't do this. Where were we trying to go? Yeah, I'm giving up on that. I'm giving up on that immediately. Give me a second to rebind. The keyboard? Should have just left it. Definitely should have just left it. That. That should be good. Down the well. That's right. Top left. Thank you very much. Use the zombie flypaper, indeed, to remove the zombies by sticking them all in the tent. Okay. Button check complete. Let's go. I remembered that earlier, and then I just loaded the game and I was like, But yeah, thank you for the save. We'll leave him. Was it here? No, further around. There we go. The old slowpoke well. That's what it reminds me of. Oh god. Literally just waiting there. Think these were weak against ice and maybe also fire. At least they don't get a preemptive strike. So, anime or flash or attack. Let's flash. Let's also try fire. And we'll shoot. God damn it. Okay. Already getting the status ailments. Joy of joys. Fire didn't seem to do much. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought too. For God's sake. Don't even know what removes possession. Well, at least they're crying now. Okay, we won't use fire again. We'll try ice. Tiny little ghost. Yeah, Frozen Simon. Wait, it's getting two goes? Freezing 2/3 of my team. Ice works. Okay. Just kill it. Finish off that one. And screw it. Big damage. Just get rid of them. End the fight before we lose more HP. I suppose they're not really doing damage, but they've already done their debuffs. They're not debuff. Status ailments. Honestly, can't remember what possession does. I know a ghost follows us around. Big damage. Big damage from Marie. Okay. Well, we're alive. We're still alive. Yeah, it is swirling around us. It's hard to see against the black background, but it's there. We'll just continue on for now, I think. I doubt we have anything that can deal with it. Still got a bomb. Simon can use items. Have a bomb. Yeah, nothing that's going to cure this. Vincent Valentine. Open the casket. Ta-da! Skip Sandwich DX. Ooh, nice. Which makes you move even faster? Or heals more? About 20 seconds. Also helps you recover your power. Yeah, who knows? Don't know if that increases overworld movement speed like this. Or like the stat speed in battle. I don't know. Oh god. Bad room. Bad room. Zombie dog and cohort. Now I feel like these can be hit with fire, but they can probably also, I guess, be hit with ice. We'll just go with ice. It seems a safer option from my awful limited memory. Urban zombie. You know what? Screw it. Let's use the bomb. I don't know. I'll never use it otherwise. 41. Yeesh. Okay, Ness on healing duty then. 8. Awesome. Probably should have gone with fire then. Never mind. Okay. 74. Well, oh, 44 to the zombie. Okay, so 50% to adjacent enemies, it seems. Anime powers! Kind of lackluster. I did use the basic version, I guess, but still. Let's heal Marie. Let's burn the zombies. And I guess we just shoot with Simon. I don't know. Frozen, great. Not Marie. Okay, we can tank that. I don't know. The combat's still... It's improving now that we have more options more frequently. Low level's always kind of boring in RPG because you're very limited in your options. Big XP. That was a weak-ass level. Let's try healing. In fact, I may heal everybody. Not good. Screw it. Should play Into the Breach again. I'm considering it. I also went in and... So far today, I spent like 2, maybe close to 3 hours going in, doing highlights for all the stuff I hadn't done so far, like full playthroughs. So they're all now, all on Twitch, highlighted, thumbnail, collection, blah blah blah. For anyone who's missed them and or wants to rewatch, uploaded to YouTube, set a schedule. So if nothing else, while I'm away, there's going to be daily uploads to YouTube, admittedly of older streams, but something. I went in, changed, and or tidied up some bot commands. I think I added a new one, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was DMC. Yeah, because there's like 18 days until that comes out. So yeah. Amended the completed games list as well. I think there was 1 or 2 missing. But yeah, productive morning. I don't know how I got onto that, but yeah, Into the Breach. I should definitely have another go. I didn't unlock everything, but I did kind of do everything I really wanted to. Do I just burn more PP? In fact, I'm just going to bash. Fire worked out right, if I recall. And we'll shoot. Don't want to expend all my resources before reaching the conclusion of the cave. 87. Yes, fire did work good. Yeah, maybe just a random one here or there, see if we can get an entire run in during one stream. Would be nice. It's still installed, so I do still plan on popping back to it at some point. It's the kind of game that's easy enough to do, isn't it? But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Look forward to seeing what they do next. Or maybe I should go back and play... Is it FTL, their previous game? Burn, shoot. Maybe just something else like Into the Breach. It's not a lot like it though. Kind of reminds me of Advance Wars, but Advance Wars was much longer missions, right? Wider variety of units and stuff. Well, larger quantity of units, not a variety necessarily. Did I hear rumour that they've made another Advance Wars type game to come out on Switch? I think I heard a rumour or some mumblings about it at some point. FTL is hard but very satisfying. Title of your sex tape. Wait. Damn. Compliment. Anyway. HP, PP went up. It's the game's fault, not mine. Right. I guess we just bash. Marie is going to magnet. Try and get some PP back. Wait, Tiny Little Ghost is attacking. Where? There's no sprite for Tiny Little Ghost. Is there meant to be another enemy on the screen? How tiny is this ghost? Return to the dust of the earth. Okay, Tiny Little Ghost is so tiny he doesn't count, apparently. Oh, unless it's the one that's haunting me. It's probably the one haunting me, right? Is it attacking me? Is that what's happening? Have I not been noticing? Entirely possible. Nestings. Offense. Old baby defense. Speed. Guts. Big Vit. Nice luck. Sweet. Maximum HP away. What? 42. Wow. Okay. That's big gains right there. Realize the power of healing beta. Okay. Useful. And got this guy in the back. Backstab. Well, Ness is considerably stronger than the other two combined, at least in terms of HP. I don't know if that's a main character bonus or what, but I ain't gonna complain. I don't think I even managed to get any PP. Magnet didn't happen, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Pay attention this time. Does not have any PP. Okay, yeah. I didn't pay attention last time and that must have happened. I did think I saw the animation, but I didn't see any gains. Well, that's a pain. I guess she may as well just bash. Well, in fact, I don't know, pray. Free little bit of healing. Yeah, okay, so it's the little ghost that keeps freezing us. That was 4 HP. 6 HP. Free heal though, so yeah. Ness has a cold now. Does that remove the haunting? I assume they don't stack. So if I can just get them colds that I can heal with something. Can I heal a cold with psi powers? I don't know. Cold, sunstroke, or sleep. Cures poisonings, nausea, feeling strange, and uncontrollable crying, but not hauntings. That must be alpha, beta, gamma, I'm guessing? And no. But we can cure the cold. We can do that. Just not the haunting. That sucks. Nope, the haunting is also still there. Well. Hey. Go figure, right? Not that. How is everybody looking? We'll hold off on the heal. Hopefully the others get a good level next time. Can't be far off. I kind of want to use anime, but no, I'll resist. Will, however, use Big Freeze. I think Big Freeze may kill on its own. I'd like to think so. Hope so. I don't know. Winging a prayer. Kill. Kill. Oh, 407. Come on, that's got to kill. Yes. Started laughing. Not stereotypical zombie behavior. Bash. Shoot. 1 HP to Marie. Tiny little ghost is a pain. Though admittedly a tiny little pain. Okay. Well, we got to win. We've got a level. IQ. HP. 3. A whole 3. Yeah. So, they're meant to level out somewhat, but I wonder if they're set to always reach a certain total by max level. Or that can also differentiate. I don't know. You know what? There's enough of them. There's 3 of them. We're going to anime. You know what? I'm also going to thunder. And have I got another rocket or anything? Defense spray doesn't really feel worth it. Protractor, probably not going to achieve much. I guess we shoot then. I don't know. Whatever. 1 damage. Not Ness. Yeah. No. Thank you. Thunder hit somebody. That's novel. Like, how many enemies do you need to have on the field to expect to hit more than 1 with that kind of hit chance? Okay, well, big anime is big powerful, so that worked out. I guess we just bash, 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 whatever. Should do it. Little ghost, little ghost. White Stripes song. Can't remember. I think it is just called Little Ghost. I've not listened to White Stripes in ages. I haven't listened to proper music in ages. I've gotten really into certain video game soundtracks and remixes and whatnot. York, York. Okay. Since you had fly honey, I considered you a friend. But actually, you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. Oh. So, mini bath. He kind of liked the fact we had honey, and then he didn't. Because reasons. I guess. Let's punch it. Let's freeze. No. Let's find out what it's weak against first. We'll try and drain it. We'll spy on it. It's attacking. 1 damage. Maybe not actually that bad. Did you use the fly honey on Master Bath? I haven't found master bath yet. I don't think. As far as I'm aware. Vulnerable to fire. Okay. Yeah, I've only found this mini bath. I still have the fly honey. Welcome, by the way. Synthetic teapot. Oh, God. Okay, we're all crying. Well, Marie's crying. Don't want to heal. I don't even know without checking what I'd need to use to heal it. I don't even know what it does, to be quite honest. Uncontrollable crying. Let's try and burn it. Try and shoot it. Hits. That's something. Acceptable damage. Simon misses. Ness hits. Okay. Blast of stinky breath. Did I just hear it burp? That was weird. Hypnosis, paralysis. They're so unreliable. So we just ignore them. I can't remember if I don't think I did manage to magnet any PP. Why is minibar for boss? I don't know. I don't know. 3 children fighting a pile of vomit, and the fact that it burps is weird. I mean, mainly that they just included that sound effect there. There haven't been a whole lot of attack-specific or enemy-specific sound effects. It's all just... I don't know. Like, it just stood out. It just stood out. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We are 3 kids fighting a pile of sick. While being haunted and crying uncontrollably. It's generally not a good day for these kids. Let's try... I'll pay attention this time. Try and magnet it. Hope we can get something and continue casting. Mini bath does not have any PP. Okay, nothing has PP, so magnet's kind of useless. Or it's again unreliable. Okay. Sticky mucus. Don't even know what that was meant to do. Jar of fly honey. Nothing useful. Could just use some anime, because anime, but there's only one enemy. Doesn't feel super useful. I guess we're just attacking. Just very low on options right now. It's not doing much to us, fortunately. Yeah, I'm very glad I saved that PP. Didn't anime, so I can heal now. Depending on what it does. Burped again. Okay. Blast of stinky breath is just burping in our faces. I assume it's trying to put a negative status on us. And that's why it's not achieving anything, because we're already kind of in that boat firmly. It is very rude. It is very rude, I agree. Yeah, you're not wrong. But then, I feel like the kids should just be able to walk past the pile of sick on the floor. Something that's not really known for its speed and pursuit skills. Just in my opinion. Bath looks very distressed. Stop! Oh. It's also, as much as anything, not a sound you want in your ear. Like, don't burp in someone's face, but don't burp in their ear either. It's like, ugh. Wouldn't you be distressed if you were a sentient pile of sick? I mean... yes, but... I don't really know how to answer that question. Right, let's keep mashing. Maybe I'll just wish for death and let these 3 children kill me. Yeah, maybe. To be honest, that wouldn't be wouldn't be out of the question. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Wait, is its burp affecting the ghost as well, or trying to at least? Smash will help, hopefully, but still, nope. Very, very tanky little pile of sick. Yeah. Fun fight. I mean, classic RPGs generally, MP, PP, whatever the meter is. It's very valuable, hard to refill, and it was always a problem because it's like, well, I want to use the fun abilities. Like the attack button works fine, I've learned this, but Jesus Christ, that's a lot of XP. Give me levels. Maria's 19. Also, just realised it doesn't say level 19, it just says, or does it say level is now 19? I'll have to check it. If it just says she is now 19, that's hilarious. Power of Sci-Fi Beta. Good. No, it does say level is, damn it. Sound effect needs to be clipped. I can tell you really hate it. It's just... It's not the worst, it's just you don't want somebody burping in your ear. Anyway, Simon reached 19. Getting another kind of pants level there. No one seems to get levels like Ness does. 40 whatever it was HP last level was just kind of epic. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Is that the Master Sick? Master Belch. Gyorg Gyorg. Okay. Still would kind of like to deal with the ghosts. And I guess... heal? One for me. One for Simon. None for Marie. Baron of Vomit. Yes. What a lovely fellow. I can't wait to meet him. Oh, please be a healer. Give me full HP and MP. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there is no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Oh. It's a good thing I'm carrying some money. I don't know what's going to do what. I assume... calorie stick, croissant, food from strangers. I'm going to assume it's sealed. Since he's selling it to us, he's just a random vendor carrying fresh croissants. I don't even really need this. I just kind of want to see what they do. So let's buy a calorie stick and a coffee as well. Whatever. Croissant is a good healing item. Yeah, I'm probably going to need them soon, I guess. Maybe we'll buy a couple more. I love this old clunky ass shop menu though. It's amazing. Very grateful that I can't buy multiple items at once. Heyo. But this is one of the things I'm talking about, right? When I talk about playing old games without the nostalgia goggles. Like, if you never played them at the time, you go back and you feel the clunkiness a lot more. That's just inherent from the time. Quality of life improvements have crossed games, crossed genres, etc. And it's just not the kind of thing that generally would happen nowadays. Like, what do you want to buy? Okay, you can buy one. Who do you want to give it to? Okay, go through all the chat menus. Do that again. I'm going to buy one more. Like I say, it's not my intent to fault the game for it. It's just old games, right? Again, I'm never saying it's a bad game. We'll leave it there. Village full of interesting people just ahead. Go there and take a good rest. I've heard that the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble. I know Mr. Saturn from Smash as well. Again, my entire EarthBound knowledge is from Smash Bros. So, and even then, it's coincidental. and not studied. I guess Toy never expected you to buy more than one item. I guess so. I guess so. Like, why would you? Oh, yes. Perfect. I kind of wish Simon had something else instead of PP that didn't do psi powers but still did something. Because as it is, he's just missing out on an entire ability tree that the other characters have. Like, Spy is good. I do like Spy. But it's... I don't know. Going to Saturn Valley. Trying. Yeah, I'm not sure if we just, like, stand near the butterfly or eat it, but... Yeah. Simon does have his own special ability. Oh, I just don't have it yet. Fair enough. Good. Good. I'm glad he gets something. Still got zombies all the way out here. And another butterfly. I saw another butterfly. Red Antoid. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. You know what I'm going to do? Anime. Thunder. 4 enemies. Come on, it's got to hit at least 2, surely. Just shoot. Oh yeah, the ghost. That's right. Tiny chip damage. 1 hit. Big damage. Big kill. Really? 25%. Thunder is not great. I'm going to stop using that. You have his ability, but they don't outright tell you what he does. It's kind of dumb. Oh, yeah? Armored Frog. And Farm Zombie. Deaded. Anime is too powerful in this universe. Have his ability, but they don't outright tell you what he does. Not enough to level up, really. Curious now. Yeah, no secondary screen. I don't know, because he has all the random items, but I don't understand how to do it. Like, broken air gun, broken iron, broken pipe. I don't know. You're not wrong about it not telling you. Because I have no idea. There's a bomb inside. We take the bomb. Okay. I mean, poor life choice. Don't recommend it personally, but it's working out for us, I guess. What I'm going to do, actually. Oh, I never checked what the calorie stick does and the coffee. About 60. Is that the same as the croissant? Drink this, you recover about 12. Guess it tastes good to adults. Oh, well, we just drink the coffee then. Sure. And give the bomb to Simon? Parcel bomb. Yeah, let's not think about the implications there too much. And just accept it as RPG foolery. Is that a crocodile? Or some kind of gator? I don't know. Protein drink. Which sounds like a heal, but let's check. For building a stronger, healthier body. Gives you a blast of nourishment when you are fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 80. Okay. It's giving me heals. Carrying a lot of stuff, Ness. A lot of stuff. Let's see what he's got then. Oh, just the zombie? I guess they're incompatible. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's burn it. And let's study it. Is it to do with his ruler and his protractor? Because I tried it in battle and felt very, very silly when I did. With the ruler, at least. It's like, yeah, you measured some shit. Congratulations. I'm like, okay. Fine. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hope the game does explain what his deal is at some point. Vulnerable to fire and flash. Okay. Okay. Already dead, though. Already dead. In fact, just for funsies. Can we use it here? We used it. Now we can fairly easily figure out the angle of various things. Perfect. It's just what I wanted. Plain crocodile. Right. Uh-huh. We'll bash it. And magnet. And I'm going to spy on it. Because I have no idea what to hit a crocodile with. Oh. Ice, I guess? Logically. Does not have PP. Nothing has PP! Yeah. Psy-freeze. Okay, I could have guessed that. Never mind. Do we go big? It's over double the PP. PP! We'll save it. Hopefully that works out. Not bad. Okay, that'll do. Making good progress today, despite our little ghosty friend. Offense, defense, guts, fit, IQ, HP by 7. That's not bad. I mean, it's hard to judge these things after a 40 plus HP boost, but do I want to go in the cave? I want to go in the cave, I guess. Oh god. Fleas or slugs. Slugs, right, isn't it? Oh, antoids. Pardon me. I don't actually know what they're weak against, so more anime? And I guess more fire? Let's actually find out, though. For future reference, I'll try and remember. Help me, chat. Help me remember. If they survive the anime, which they should do. Yeah, probably should have just used the beta. Offense 29, defense, vulnerable to fire, freeze, paralysis, open to hypnosis. Okay. It's the way this particular tune is just out of key. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't think I hate it. I guess it suits the rest of the game, and it definitely suits the background. Which, the more I watch those backgrounds, the more I just think of Windows Media Player visualizations, actually. I knew it reminded me of something. And that's something I've not seen in a long time. But I do remember them well. Okay. Or do we do more anime? No, we could serve PP. Screw it. And spy on the frog. Probably also ice. Guess we're not finding out this turn. Ghosty says no. Big damage. Okay. Well, that was fun. Just missed. Does he move target to the next available? Or did he miss because the enemy, his original target was destroyed? Unsure. Let's try freeze. And retry spy, just in case. Wow, okay, even basic freeze does big damage against him. Okay, freeze reptiles. Again, makes sense, but you can't automatically assume in RPG universe. Offense, IQ, HP, PP, Marie reaches 20. Yeah, we're getting closer. Speed goes up by 3. Anything else? Oh, HP 10. PP 10. Nice. She's getting there. Slowly. What is the 25, 20, 20. Okay. What is this tune? Oh, that was an enemy. Violent Roach. Okay. Vented a terrible odor. Is this one farting now or something? Roach isn't gonna have PP either. Just hit it and spy on it. Yeah. 1 damage. Interestingly, I believe at least, that roaches actually find humans disgusting. That's why they run away. They're not hiding so much. It's just like, oh, that thing's gross. Get away from it. I don't know exactly how scientists found this out, but I've never encountered a cockroach, fortunately. Interesting creatures. I don't think Simon did spy, did he? Did he get frozen? I didn't pay attention. They'll be the last thing alive, though, after the nuclear holocaust. So, prepare to bow down to our roach overlords. Low defense, vulnerable to fire, freeze, paralysis, brain shock. Can't even do that, I don't think. Yeah. We'll freeze. How big of a deal can a roach be, really? More of a big deal if it keeps debuffing us. Okay, that did it. 586. In the door or keep going? God damn it. Too many paths. Bottle rocket. Okay. Well, I know who I'm giving that to, at least. Nope. No, I'm not. Sorry. Sorry, Simon. Okay. Eat the croissant. Eat the bomb! No, eat the croissant. Now we can give him the rocket. Hope this isn't progress. Finding it really hard to tell in this game, though. Okay, this is going on a while for a side area. I suspect this wasn't a side area. Is this the right way? I'm going the right way. Oh, if I've missed out on anything, then I've missed out on it. Screw it. Well, that's a Mr. Saturn. I know that much. We feel groove. Hi-ho. Me, Mr. Saturn. This place? All are Mr. Saturn. Oh, okay, it's that deal. Okay, yeah. I can't even begin to fathom what these people are meant to look like if they were, like, real rendered out. What? Like Yoshimitsu, many of them. Maybe? Is that how Yoshimitsu works? Do you want slumber? Yes. KO. We found the inn. Working through the night, Simon fixed a broken iron. Oh, he does it when we sleep. After being fixed, the broken iron became the slime generator. Okay. Can I keep resting? Slime generator. Items for Simon. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving. Okay, so this is his deal. Is utility, I guess. There's a hospital here that will heal you if you need it. I do need that. Thank you very much. I don't know, Cheers. I don't know. I don't think even Yoshimitsu's creators really know his deal. Kind of want to rest again, see if I can fix the pipe. Healthful and dandy. Oh, I guess I can't. Let's call Dad. Big money. Big money. Hopefully there's a shop here as well to buy new equipment. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yep, Dad, bye. Yeah, bye. Thank you. Anyway. Hospital. I hope I don't have to look for a specific Mr. Saturn at some point. And what the hell? I'm Dr. Saturn. Zoom! And I can repair your body. Boing? I think that's boing. Yeah, I got that impression. Synth. Boing. Do you want me to operate on you? Ding. You all fixed up. Goody. Boing. What? No problem here. Okay, well, he was free. I like this town already. Rest and healing, both free. It's head with feet underneath it, and, like, whiskers. And one strand of hair with a bow tie on it. Mr. Saturn marches to the beat of his own drum. I mean, you say... I suppose Mr. Saturn would be a he, because Mr. How does this society exist? Thumb with nose and foot. Yeah, kind of. They're odd. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly. Slowly are less. Okay, why? Boing. Why boing? Rust promoter. What now? Quickly rust metallic enemies when used during battle. The enemy will take about 200 points. Gone after one use. Okay. Use that on something metal. Got it. Oingo Boingo Brothers, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Saturn likes to go boing, I guess. I don't know where to start. We can't reach that one. We could go in this one. Let's go in this one. One story at a time, one floor at a time. We have some bins. Sudden Guts Pill. Protractor. We already have a protractor. Why do we want another? Broken spray can. Ah, it passes it down to the next character. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. So I'm going to give that to Marie. Stop going through the bins. Never! I'm keeping these kids healthy by exposing them to germs and bacteria. It's building their immune systems. That's what I'm doing. It's intentional. It's a plan. Sometimes you find hamburgers. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. And sometimes you find ghosts. Weirdly. What else did I want to move? Rust promoter. Ah, that doesn't matter. Anyone can use that, right? Why a second protractor? I don't know. The game never says they're disgusting and gone off. They still heal. They don't damage, so... Maybe this world has the amazing tech of burgers that don't ever go off. It would be a miraculous breakthrough. Science, I know you can do it. So if your objective is various diseases, then more power to you. Not various, all of the diseases. Every last one of them. I'm going to Mr. Burns it. See, if you get enough different diseases and health problems, they kind of balance each other out, and no one of them can kill you. So you basically become immortal. That's how it works. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now. Zoom. I give you on the way back. Boing. Bye later. Unlimited power. Scary, scary guy. Boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Goan, la la la. Ding, scary. I can't keep up with these. It's like trying to follow posts from teenagers on the internet. It's just like I have literally no idea what you're saying. These are words, but they don't make sense in their context. At the end of the game, Ness is in the hospital, and doctors are like, "I'm sorry, son, you've acquired too many deadly diseases from eating trash. You have 3 months to live." Yeah, I mean, why would you trust these so-called doctors anyway? Yeah? Yeah? The dad's not even been with us for like 10 years. So, screw that guy. He couldn't get rid of us fast enough once we found him. Yeah. Probably all controlled by Gygax, which I keep... My brain wants to go to Gygax there, as in Gary Gygax, but... Base, secret, base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password, I tell. Bel Air? No. I don't get that second. Be something, L-E-H, man, say. Belch. Oh, belch. Yeah, thank you. Belch, man, say. Thank you. Say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Do I actually have to wait for 3 minutes? So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So, boing, you have $780. We trade Horn of Life. Do I need money? What? What? That's what I'm thinking, Cheers. I think I'm going to have to stand somewhere for 3-4 minutes. Oh, God. A little bit lost. What? Hi. You come buying? You can sell too. I'm Mr. Saturn, boing. Can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? What you buying? Everyone can use the bionic slingshot? I really wish I could buy stuff with money that's in the bank. Hi, you can buying, you can sell too. Do you have different items? Okay. Horn of Life, secret herb. So these seem to be cheaper if I spoke to the other person while having the money, but... Bionic slingshot. I know, right? ATM is right there. I suspected that's what it is. I'm just going to get all my money out briefly and see what we can buy. Why has it got to look like that? Why? Okay. Just empty our account right there. Oh, am I going to need to clear out inventory space? I think I am. Is there going to be a problem if I sell my secondary protractor? Is a dumb question that I can't believe I'm asking. Am I going to play Mother 3 as well? No plans currently, but it's not necessarily out of the question. Machine is forced to regurgitate money eternally. It prays for the sweet release of death. Yeah. Don't need it. Okay. Well, we can get rid of that. I need some space on everybody. Don't think I need the bubblegum anymore, right? I can sell that. Let's just sell some of this. Because the monkey's no longer with us. I didn't look at the sudden guts pill either. Protractor. Do I need any protractor? Do the protractor or ruler actually do anything? Am I carrying them around for no reason? I could send them back to storage, but I don't know if that's even worth it. Dear, dear, dear. Boing. No can buy that. Is there anything? Okay, can't buy that because I guess it's a key item. Ruler can help later on for some obscure puzzle, but it's not necessary. But the protractor, I guess, is completely pointless then. Okay. Well, I'll keep the ruler because I'm curious as much as anything. Get rid of that. Is that $1? $1. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Right. Nest first. Equip. Not a bad boost. Minor League Bat. That one is money. I don't know, however much that is. Yeah, I'll sell it anyway. Let's buy more of them. We can afford to stock everybody out. Simon. Yep. Sell. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. And for Marie. This could be faster. I'm fine with like mechanical stuff and anything that I'm clearly not just gonna get or work out on my own is fine. I don't want story spoilers. Seem like the type that probably understands that anyway. But yeah, any like gameplay mechanic stuff that just isn't explained well by the game itself, I'm happy to receive any help with that. Same with general directions, like, oh, you're going completely the wrong way, you need to turn around, is fine. Because I'd rather not get lost forever. I think it was Final Fantasy 4? Or maybe 5. I started playing and got, like, multiple hours in, stopped playing for a month, and then had no idea where I was, and it's just like, well, I'm not in the mood to start that again right now. Never did go back to it. Travel charm, great charm. Silver bracelet. Are they going to be in the same slot, I wonder? Okay, let's just... Yep. Sell. Yep. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Marie. Not huge increases, but they should add up, right? And their levels are much more acceptable now. There we go. Yep, whatever. I guess the money is kind of working out. Like, I still have a fair amount of money, but... like, it accrues, and then the next time I've hit a shop, I've taken big chunks out of it, just upgrading everybody. I do appreciate, though, speaking of quality of life things in old games, I do appreciate that when you buy the item, it gives you the option to equip it and sell the old one in the same menu. There are still modern games that don't do that, and it's a pain in the ass. It's like, why would I want the old item that is just the same as the current item, but worse? Like, nostalgia? To fill my item bag? I don't know. Anyway, I guess the ribbon is for another slot? Right. I think that's everybody on the best stuff now. No, Great Charm is a different slot. We can still afford one for everybody. Yeah. The only thing I haven't upgraded, I guess, is the hats. I'm going to be really low on money after this. It's a good thing I'm not spending it on anything other than equipment. A whole 1 point of defense for 400. Probably not technically worth it. I don't want the slingshot. I misclicked. Thank you. Really was not worth it. I think I just got mugged. Another good thing about this game is that you can despawn enemies by walking out of the frame and back. Yes, I have abused that. I've also abused it with respawning butterflies. There was a butterfly in a specific location every time I left and re-entered an area. It would respawn, so I could just refill for free. It's pretty good. It's great for grinding. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Synth. Right, there's very little point putting what remaining money I have back. So... why ladders to nowhere? Lots of friends. Taken behind falls. Why, boing. Indeed. Why, boing. Is this a ladder that doesn't go to the next story? 3 to zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom! Okay, we can't get off the ladder. Go figure. Yeah. That way? Nope, not that way. Okay. At least I'm finding ends to routes. I don't like having so many options that I can't keep track. Did I check this one? Yeah, I did. Wait, I can't be out of options now, surely? How do I reach the falls? If what I need is behind them... did I miss a route? Let's double check. No, because none of these go anywhere. And the falls, if I had to guess, would be up here. Backtrack, you reckon? That's another thing that's come up quite a lot in this game. Like, progression has been... reach a certain point, trigger an event that doesn't then tell you what to do, and then when you go to sleep something happens, or when you leave the area something happens, and it's not always very clear. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can't be in here anyway. Well, at least we're healed and powered up. Something, right? I think this was ice, right? Marie still has, oh, I suppose not that much lower than Simon. Less than half of what Ness has, though. You're a fan of this tune. I kind of miss my little ghosty friend. Like, not really, but a little bit. We do. Ryu. Or whatever his name is meant to be. If I'd known the first I don't care option was just their real names, I would have stuck with them, but it's all good. Pooh, okay. Of course. Oh, of course. Again, at least we don't get fart sound effects. I don't want that in my ear either, to be quite honest. Marie's doing good damage. Helps that I can study and hit their weaknesses, of course, but not this one. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's fine. It's an easy fight. Nope. 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 There we go. Got it. Oh, he's a nimble roach. Not nimble enough. I wonder if Marie actually does accept all damage. I should test that. Probably not. Physically, I mean. Without psi powers. Oh god. Everyone here. I never did go north from here. I know Froggy is ice. Most zombies have been fire. Let's target him. Nope. Freeze him. Shoot him. Solo it with freeze. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah! Marie, you legend. Did something very mysterious and it didn't work. Mysterious indeed. Because I have literally no idea what you just did. Let's try shooting. Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad damage. Okay, so she doesn't have to use magic. She doesn't have to use psi power, sorry. I keep thinking it's magic. I mean, it's basically just magic, right? But Simon Dings, HP, oh, pants level there. Damn. Okay, well, we are gonna use some freeze there. Because the damage was... Oh, it was... Still good. Still good. Okay, okay. That tells me when we have a fight and it lasts, like, one round that we're pretty much spot on for levels at the moment. So I don't need to go out of way to grind or anything. I don't think. I don't feel like it anyway. Aha! Oh, for real? What is this guy's deal? Okay. You ready, chat? He's here. Yeah, he's genius. Fuzzy Pickles time indeed. God damn it. You ready? Fuzzy Pickles! Thanks, dude. Is he ever going to give us a copy of these photos? No idea what his deal is. Anyway. Say the password. And now do we just wait for 3 minutes? Do we actually have to wait for 3 minutes? They're for his special collection. Oh, yeah? What up, dude? How's it going? What are we on? 308. Okay. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Bit of a weird moment, as our instruction is just wait here for 3 minutes. So we're doing that. What about yourself? What about yourself? Bam. This is kind of momentum destroying. There's no two ways about it. That's cool, that's cool. So we're in a bit of a predicament because next Sunday I head off for like 2 weeks abroad on holiday, during which, obviously, since I'm abroad, I'm not going to take like a whole streaming setup. So there's going to be nothing there, and when I come back, DMC5 will already be out. Which does mean this game will be taking a hiatus should it not be finished, which it probably won't by the end of the week. Yeah. But there's no way I'm delaying DMC5. First day I'm back. I'm back some point on the Saturday. I will hopefully try and get on that day and stream DMC. But yeah, that's not waiting for anything. But this will be waiting. This will be waiting. Waterfall looks nice. It does. And it is indeed a good time for a bathroom break. Listen to the trickling water. Yeah, man. I've stayed mostly blind on footage and information related to it. Because I want the surprise. I want to pick up a weapon and not be like, oh, this is the one I saw there and it does this and this. It's like, what the fuck does this do? So yeah, looking forward to that. I know a few bits, like the whole music system being related to your style rank and stuff like that. A few little gameplay stuff. I do appreciate Gunslinger, for instance, automatically charging your shots. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. First playthrough is going to be rough. Possibly. Getting used to the controls and the systems. Different characters. Particularly with V. V looks interesting. Or sounds interesting, rather. I've not seen his gameplay. I do know he calls out summons, but that's about it. DMC1 summons by the sounds of it. But yeah, that game's going to be sick. Game's going to be sick. Ah, there we go. Okay, you may enter. Perfect. Perfect. Can you play as Virgil? Virgil is not in the game as far as we're aware right now. There's Dante, Nero, V are confirmed. Trish and Lady, everyone wants to be in, and they probably will at some point in, I don't know, a DLC or special edition. Virgil may well be in there, and they're just keeping quiet on it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Virgil wasn't in original Devil May Cry 4 either. Was he even in original DMC 3 as a playable character? Or did he get added in special edition there as well? I can't remember. Anyway, we're in the base. There's a mold. Or a bath, I guess. That's the way we've got to go. Is this going to be Master Bath? Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favourite. I did. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. Makes me nervous. He's just going to follow us. Are we still getting fights, though? Foppy and its cohort. Foppy. Okay, Foppy. Spy on you, see what your deal is. Not high defense by the looks of it. Not high defense at all. Very low defense, in fact. Okay, never mind. Fire, freeze, paralysis. Yeah, okay. Okay, bit of a chump. Bit of a chump. This game is a slow descent into madness. It kind of is. I'm not going to argue that. Let's just... basic stuff here. Fire! Can't even remember what weapon we're holding now. Bionic slingshot, right? Seems to work out. This game does this to me a lot. Ladders or door? Ladders. Maybe you should replay KOTOR 2. Not necessarily a bad choice. I think I've replayed KOTOR 1 a lot more. For no particular reason. Probably just that I had fewer games back then. I think I used to play Exists anymore. I mean, what's the Obsidian one that's coming? There's The sci-fi RPG. Fuck. But that's got promise. Outer Worlds, there we go. Yeah. I mean, not turn-based or anything like KOTOR, but proper classic RPG it should be. Shoot. I'm looking forward to it at the very least. I have hope. Don't go down the rare route. In what way? I don't think Obsidian were going to make DK64. I don't think. Maybe they had a secondary wrap in mind, though. Who knows? Okay. Power of offense up. Buffs. Okay. It's confirmed, but it does sound like a buff. Increases one person's offense for the duration of the current battle. Most effective if you use it multiple times to layer the effect. Good that it tells us that. Just deteriorating after Microsoft buys them out. Yeah. I don't know. Microsoft has gotten better at managing its studios. Not necessarily saying it's great, but it's gotten better. More slimes? Slimes don't care. The Saturn's working here. Ah, screw it. We're not going to escape. Give me a free battle. Don't let it get a hit in. Come on, Simon. Free XP. Perfect. A smidgen of XP. Better than nothing. Oh, that slime wants to attack us. Slimy little pile. Okay. Let's spy. Put your ex in the game, oh yeah? Not a fond memory there. Not still friends. Stop burping at me. Oh god. Are you serious? Feck's sake. Okay. Just freeze this knob. It's crying lowering my accuracy. I can't remember if I came to that conclusion before. I mean, it makes sense. If you're crying uncontrollably, can't really see a whole lot. I don't know. Oh, it's one off. That's duration of battle only. There's too many ladders. I know there's one behind us, down, that I didn't take. There's the door at the top. And then there's this ladder over here. How do I want to... I think I want to do it like this. That may kill both of them this turn. If I'm lucky. Depending on how much this does. Not enough. Oh, enough. Never mind. Come on. Too strong. Too strong. Yeah, the difficulty curve in this game is weird because now it seems to have plateaued out. Despite spiking very early. I don't know. It's odd. I don't know if I've been playing it in a weird way, but... Now that we have our third team member, and our levels are roughly equal, just kind of a steamroll. Definitely plateaus then spikes. Oh yeah. One of those. Thing is, frequently when I encounter that kind of thing in a game, it really pisses me off to the point I drop it. Reminds me, we do still need to play Lost Odyssey on stream. Maybe that gets pushed up the queue. It's been enough years since that game annoyed me with it. PP, Simon Dings, IQ, Luck, HP. Are you familiar with the game? Oh, there's another door. Oh, there's more path. Enemies come back. And I ran away poorly. Huh. Sticky mucus. She can't move, so she can't attack, but she can use psi powers. Interesting. Got stuck on the third disc. I don't know which disc I was on, but I only had... I didn't have multiple rotating saves, like a fool. I should have known better, to be fair, but still. That notwithstanding, I reached a point where I had a save, and immediately after the save was a sequence of events, including like 3 giant boss fights that I was dramatically under-leveled for, I think. Because they just absolutely destroyed me. I had a time limit for it, that. Yeah, I literally couldn't complete it. I tried so many times, and it just really, really peed me off. Because, like, if you're going to have a save point just before a boss, as long as you have some ability to get in random fights, this only applies to RPGs, really, but as long as you have some ability to get in random fights between those 2 points, you can fix your level problems. But I didn't have that opportunity. So I was screwed. May not be worth freezing these. I think her attack does nearly as much damage. Oh, I did freeze it. Oh, no. No. Big defense. Yeah, okay. Ice was a good choice. Let's go up the ladder. Another door. Okay, let's start opening doors. Maybe doors lead to dead ends. Who has the insecticide? Now may be as good a time as any to use it. I think it's you. There we go. And that just uses on all of them, I think. Didn't ask for a target, so it must do. Crimson Green, hello, welcome. And that is a cool-ass Ness emote. How's it going? How's it going? Mostly Mad Fly. Okay. 122. 133. Not a kill on either. Rude. Rude. We'll just attack. And not hit, I guess. Going good, just working. What are we on? I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I guess that is a weekday. A work day. Either or. Apart from that, though, good to hear you're going well. Are you an EarthBound fan? This game's weird. Seriam's emotes. Seriam. I do not know Seriam. I'm unfamiliar. How am I liking EarthBound? I'm unsure. There's a bomb. Got it. More bombs, hooray. I'm growing to like... I'm growing to like the combat more as time goes on, and as we get more characters, more levels, more options in terms of attacks and whatnot. Overall story-wise, though, I have like no idea what's going on, really. That's partially my fault and my awful memory. But on the plus side, at least the music's great. So, there's that. Yeah, still unsure on the whole thing. Gonna keep going, though. So, you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. Oh. Did I find him? No. Never mind. He's still an underling. Yeah, I mean, I can tell why it's got such a fanatical following. It's one of those things where, try as hard as you might, it can be hard to really appreciate a game so far after it came out, right? There have been a few niggling problems, quality of life stuff mainly, that are at least in part due to its age, but also it just makes some really weird choices sometimes. Really, how you felt about FF5? Oh yeah? I'm not sure I played 5. 7 was my first Final Fantasy. I skipped 9, but I played all the others. Haven't played 15 yet. I own it. It's on the list. But wait. Try that again. I did. The something about the art style and the job system didn't appeal at the time, and it's never appealed since, so I just kind of skipped it. Maybe I should go back. Yeah, I have thought about going back and trying it sometime, but every time I do, I just feel like, I don't know. I'd probably enjoy it, and I do hear a lot of praise for it, but I don't know. Starts off slow, character progression is wonderful. At the same time, I hear a lot of people praising 12, which I played and it was fine, but I really didn't like the Gambit system. I want to control my team. Never finished that final optional boss either. Or summon boss, whatever it was. It says something that even fans of 12 that I know have said it is vastly improved by the re-release having the ability to speed up time, like you would in an emulator. Because there's just parts of that game where you're just running around for ages over pretty boring environments. And it's like, yeah, if we can just speed this up, that's good. What do I want to do? Do I want to shoot them? I want to anime. And I want to burn. And then, I don't know, I'll spy in case they're alive, just to double check their weakness. I've probably done that already, but forgotten. But yeah, the only Final Fantasy game I've started and not finished was 13-3, Lightning Returns. I think I got to the final boss, or no, I think I got stuck somewhere and it just pissed me off, so I was like, whatever, this game's not good enough to fight through. I think I was trying to grind for a boss, but I couldn't find anywhere to do so, and I just kept losing. Was it Kine? Is that his name? Kine? Something like that. 2 hours in and gave up. Yeah, I can't blame you. Annoyingly, I did kind of like the combat in 13. The stories had some good music though. Had some good environments, and I did enjoy the combat. The whole stagger meter up to the big damage. I enjoyed that as a gameplay mechanic. 13-2 I actually thought was better as well, despite the limited cast. The way it did the story, being able to jump around between levels and settings and whatnot, was pretty cool. And again, fun combat. Also, was 13-2 you could summon in enemies to help you as your third team member. Am I remembering that? 13 wasn't the best, but I think it gets a lot more shit than it deserves. It is very on rails, but they went for something different. 13-2 was, yeah, okay. Yeah, there was some fun stuff in there. Like if you had a behemoth with you, for instance, it got really sick. Hard to get though. So yeah, it added a kind of Pokemon element, which is interesting. Ness dug around in the trash and got vital capsule. I'm gonna fill up my inventory again here, I guess. HP sucker. I'm gonna have to check what all of these things do. We actually have too many items. Excuse me. Too many items. Right, sudden guts pill. Doubles your guts during battle. After a battle, they return to normal. Okay, so a buff. I'm going to eat that. Yep. Find out if it moves me faster outside a battle. It does. Vital capsule. Increases your vitality when taken. Permanently? Cool. She gets more vitality. HP sucker. Sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP it has, the more you get. Okay, interesting. What does this one do again? Sprays a sticky substance, stops them from moving. Bottle rocket, single use. Defense spray is also single use. Use this power multiple times to layer it, but it's gone after one use, so... Okay. Alright, well we can get this now anyway. So fast. Oh, it ran off when we changed room. That sucks. Unless it was just that short. No, it said like 20 seconds, right? Unless it counts menu time. Maybe it counted menu time. Huh. Let's use some anime. And some fire. And hopefully they're dead. It's only a mostly bad fly. Not entirely. Kill. One down. Two down. Three. Winning. Ba-ba-ba. Good XP for flies as well. Oh no, we are still moving fast. For anybody who hasn't worked out, yes, I am indeed kind of lost. I think I'm accidentally going the right way, but it is an accident. I might need to start sucking up some PP with Marie, but every time I've done it recently, I've done it on an enemy that doesn't have any to give. Red dots give great XP and are pretty easy. They are easy. I've not been intentionally hunting down enemies, but I've been killing everything we come across. I think we're all right level-wise, generally. I'm going to grab those, though. They're only going to come and chase me and get me from behind otherwise. Hey! Okay. Easiest big chunk of XP so far. Offense, speed, IQ. I feel like Simon and Marie very rarely get good levels. Yes! Maybe I should go back to that first room. I will probably have to go back through the building anyway. Yeah, whatever. We'll go back anyway, I'm sure. That first room was scary, though. It's like open door, 4 enemies come charging at you. Nope, nope. You know what? What's the chances one of these actually has some PP? Find out. Got 3. 3! That room spawns butterflies every time you... Thank you. Okay, well, we're doing that for a hot minute, then. We're doing that for a hot minute. Don't know why I didn't consider that. I've abused respawning butterflies before. In fact, I was only discussing that earlier. And, yeah, we'll take advantage of that. As soon as I remember which room it was. No. Tips are fine. Everyone that's come in so far, fortunately, has understood, I'm not looking for gameplay spoilers. Not that I'm really sure what the or story spoilers, rather, because I don't... To be fair, I don't even know what the story is so far. I feel like it's going to open up and be more clear at some point, but I don't know that. But yeah, gameplay tips are fine. I may as well, actually. If I'm going to be regaining PP anyway. I'm not trying to... No. I even paused for a second and it's like, yep, that looks right. Krimxon, thank you for the follow. Green. If I call you Krimxon, that could get confusing. Anyway, thank you for the follow anyway, dude. HBR maxed out. Simon. So what I'm curious about is if we'll have all 4 members in one party, or it's 3 members and you will have somebody left out at a time. What am I trying to... I'm trying to status to see if we're on max. Double check. Yeah, there we go. This era expected you to learn gameplay tricks yourself. It did. It did. Something I've forgotten over the years. As I say, I was doing this nonsense earlier in the playthrough. I just didn't consider going back into the room for whatever reason. Mainly distraction. I'm calling it streaming tax. Also, welcome, Oro? Auro? I'm gonna go with Oro. It's gonna be my guess. EarthBound had to come with a player guide. I mean, it comes from an era where you'd have a physical book, right? An instruction book with the game. Don't think modern games do that. I don't buy a whole lot of physical games nowadays, but I can't remember the last time I noticed an instruction manual. Yeah. We max 71, 82. We good. Which I missed, to be fair. Like it was the only place, for instance, in FF7 you could find out characters' actual name, full names and ages and stuff. A little bit of character art. A little backstory that you wouldn't necessarily have gotten. And now even if a game does it, it tends to be like, yeah, here's a PDF or a README on the disc somewhere. I don't know, somewhere in the install files. Chrono Trigger had a lot of memorization for enemy types and weaknesses / strategy. I mean, still games that do it, but Persona, for instance, different enemies will have different weaknesses, which you want to be hitting the enemy weaknesses to do well in combat. And I think, I'm fairly sure the older ones wouldn't tell you. You could find them out, you could scan enemies or work it out by attacking them, but it wouldn't tell you anywhere on that enemy's like little screen or whatever when you're selecting them, their info. But it's just nice as a quality of life thing to have that shown there, because particularly in long games, RPGs classically are, it can be a pain to remember all of these things. Came to the realization recently that FF7 woefully underdevelops everyone but Aerith. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love that game, but I'm never going to pretend it's not without its flaws. I mean, every game, everything has its flaws, let's face it. But FF7 I love regardless. I don't know if I'm going to find time to play it every year with streaming. I don't know if people would want me to stream the same FF7 every year. I certainly wouldn't be reading it all again. It goes a lot faster when you're just mashing through the text, unsurprisingly. This guy's taking a hot minute to die. There's a lot to love. There is. There is. I still love FF8 as well. There's another game that gets a lot of hate, but I love it. The systems are hilarious and broken. I've never broken them either. But you can do some real crazy stuff, even at a basic level. FF6 is the gold standard for character development in an RPG. A bold claim. A bold claim. Again, a game I've heard a lot of praise for, but not had hands on myself. How much did Marie take? Yeah, it is enough to heal. It's worth it. You would think FF6 wouldn't have such good character development since there are like 20 playable characters, but it pulls it off. 20? It's impressive. Meanwhile, people complain that Octopath with its 8 characters doesn't develop them properly. I've not played that either, though, to judge for myself. Aren't you the Fly Honey delivery boy? What's the password? Doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Okay, fine. A few of those are silent or optional, so they don't get much. Yeah, but I mean, Yuffie and Vincent were optional in 7. They had some of the better character development. Yuffie in particular. Vincent, less development, more you just got his backstory if you went and did the side stuff. Yeah, I mean, Cloud gets a bit. Barrett, I don't know. I don't know. They all get their little arcs at least. They are very caricature-y characters, though, the entire cast. For better or worse. Ness got Hypnosis. Omega? That's Omega, right? Barrett gets, like, 2 scenes of backstory. Oh, shit. I mean, he gets all this stuff around Corel and the Gold Saucer, right? Other than that, it's pretty much I'm angry black man with gun hand. Yeah. But at least he gets that. He doesn't get completely ignored or anything. That would suck. Let's just use some anime. And some fire. And some guns. And hopefully that kills everyone. Before they get a hit in as well would be a bonus. Damn. Stop it. Throw anime, kill enemies. Exactly. The power of anime is carrying us. Stop it. Stop it. We're not physically throwing anime though, right? We're channeling the power of anime to destroy our opponents. Anime is strong. Just wait until Ness releases his 8th Gate Bankai. Then it's all over. Fun fact 1, Jeff can miss with guns, but he can't crit. Oh, he can't miss with guns, but he can't crit. Is Jeff Simon? Because I don't know who Jeff is otherwise. Big HP. Oh, that's alright. I'm just trying to work it out. Ah, okay. Well. Yeah. Synth was indeed correct. I will recognise when we're facing the head slime. Or the head poo. Whichever one he is. Or he's both. He's a slimy poo. Yeah, let's reroute that discussion. Games that let you name everyone, am I right? Yeah, I mean, I generally just stick with real names, to be honest. With the exception of Red 13 gets renamed to Nanaki after first playthrough, because that makes it hilarious when they're like, oh, you thought his name was Nanaki? No, his name is Nanaki. It's like, what? I don't know. But yeah. Everyone gets... If the character has a name, I just like leaving it as that. Generally. Like I said earlier, if I knew the I don't care option at the start when picking their names would just give them their default names, I would have done that. Marie and Simon aren't awful. Slight regret about Ryu. At least I think that's what I named him. At least I didn't go like Jackie Chan or something. Rename Cloud Emo. That's more of a description than a name though, right? Ugh. I already don't like this guy. So you and Ness. I see. Gyork, Gyork, Gyork. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygas. One of the few actual references to him in-game so far. Him or her. Heeg, heeg, heeg. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygas is scared of someone... Stop it. Really? Come on, dude. He would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Ga, 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 ga. Kind of reminds me of Heidegger while we're at it from FF7. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Anyway, I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Come on, dude, for real. Sound designer's like, screw you guys. Oh, actually, I suppose probably wouldn't have been so bad without the headphones, which were less likely at the time, but still. I should say emo expletive deleted in chat. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Come on. Come on, dude. Have some self-respect. Have some control, please. Right. We've gone straight from Alpha to Omega. Someone had a lot of fun fitting a belch sound into this tiny... Yeah, they made use of it, right? I guess they figured if we're going to put it on there, we may as well use it. Someone else was like, yeah, good plan, Johnny. Or whatever the Japanese version of Johnny is. Yeah. I kind of want to try it, but I don't think it's going to hit because of boss. Can I shield someone else? I can. Let's shield Marie for the first turn. Offense up on Marie as well. And Spy. Had to step away. Sad I missed you hearing the belch. There were a lot of belches. Master Belch is kind of... Come on. Simon feels somewhat nauseous. I feel somewhat nauseous. Oh, somewhat nauseous is poison. Okay. Big defense. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Yusuke or something? Yusuke would work. A couple of students with dang similar names. Do you teach Japanese then? Or teach in Japan? Cool if so. So remember why the slime let you into the base. I thought... Wait. Why he... Oh! Yes! Thank you. Do I eat it? Do I just use it? I think for a start, with Ness... Do I... Alpha or Beta? I will just use Beta. In Japan. Hinto Hinto. Are you... native to Japan then? Curious. The hint is about his strat. Oh, I know. I worked that out. I just didn't want to... Ness is the only one that can heal the status ailment. I don't recall if he managed to spy. Oh no, he did spy. Hypnosis works. Who has? Oh, it's Ness that has it though. It's not a shared item. Oh, we can go back. It's fine. Jar of fly honey. Think I want to buff Marie again. We should use some of this stuff as well. So... Defense spray? On Simon. Marie's already got the shield. No? On Marie as well. Hopefully they stack. Stop it! still have the ruler. I do? Yeah. Novelty as much as anything. They're all getting poisoned. Is there any point healing it? Opened it. He grabbed the fly honey. Okay. I don't think there's any point wasting turns healing because he's going to keep poisoning. So I guess we go offense. With hypnosis. And big freeze. And I don't know, slime generator? Or we start measuring him. Maybe we start measuring him. Good damage. Lost his mind by wolfing down the honey. Yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Fell asleep. Might want to heal Simon at least, actually. Has way less HP. Did not work. Okay, you can't make a part of slime more sticky. Go figure. Do I need to use alpha or beta? I'm going to try alpha. Is he still asleep? Yeah. I guess it's physical attacks that wake him up, as is classically the case. Like, you can still use magic. Oh, I need beta. Alpha won't work. Okay. Thank you. Do that. I don't want to shoot then. Don't want to shoot. HP sucker? Hopefully that leaves him asleep. Hopefully. Hopefully. Woke up. Coincidentally, I'm hoping. Frozen solid though, so misses a turn. At least I think this is what these things do. Again, no glossary. HP sucker! Big damage. Doesn't work. Okay. Awesome. Use his ruler. Yup, that's an 8-foot pile of puke. Exactly! Then you can document it properly. For science! For science. I think I'm going to ignore what I said earlier and heal Ness. And hope we can keep them from being poisoned again for at least a minute. Simon could do with healing. Action science with anime! Which just means it has really, really oversized swords in it. And lots of screaming and powering up. Assuming this is a shonen. He's still awake, so for now, I'm going to fire a bottle rocket at him. Spectacular. I'll be okay. I hope so. I'm not overly worried. It's just trying to be efficient with moves. Ah, there we go. Never mind. Yatta! We're good. Simon dings. Offense, defense, guts, vit, IQ. Bit of everything. 10 HP is not bad. Dude, come on. Looks like it was an even fight. Burp. Yeah. But Master Gygas has managed to get the Manny Manny statue into fourth side. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Or sharing a small enclosed room with this guy. Suffer, Spanky. Ga 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 ga. Burp. Why am I... Oh, it's because I'm poisoned or whatever it is. Feeling sick. Sort that. Much better. And life up on Simon. And I think also on Ness while we're at it. In fact... Oh, we still have the jar of fly honey. Interesting. Japanese cart came with a smell module for what? Scratch and sniff. Oh, I remember... This is probably only going to be remotely relevant to anyone in the... maybe other places have done it. Anyway, I remember ages ago, like 15, 20 years ago, there was some TV show that was like billed for ages as some big event. And I think in the paper or something, or you sent off, there was an accompanying scratch and sniff card. So at certain points in the show, you'd scratch a panel and then sniff, and it's like... Why is scratch and sniff not a thing anymore is my point. Imagine a scratch and sniff game. Oh, at the beginning of chapter 2, scratch box C and sniff. It's like, ah, this area smells of honey, or I don't know. Wait, the American one did come... They all smell like the same thing. Okay, people will probably eat it, I guess. I mean... I understand that response, but I don't like living in an age where people eat laundry capsules for pranks. And thus we have to put out notices to tell people don't eat laundry capsules. They'd sell them for extra these days. I guess they would. Also, welcome, Smee. How's it going, man? Welcome back. Yeah. There's a lot of idiots in the world. Calorie stick. Do I want to eat that? Yes. That one doesn't do anything else. I think protein thing was a buff. I don't know. We've got more Mr. Saturn. I escaped. Zoom. Burp. Boing. Goody. Burp. Okay. This guy's weird. Listen, though, the previous generation's version of that was packs of peanuts that say... They still do. They still do. I love that. I love that peanuts have to say may contain peanuts. So dumb. You worn down? Ah, boing. Is he going to heal us now? Burp bath. Stinky PU. No? He's not going to heal us. Yeah, very much still not eating laundry detergent. That's a whole other level. The one that really got me, it's a bit older than the laundry detergent. I think it's, again, American kids, though. Girls in particular were soaking tampons in, like, high percent alcohol, like vodka or something, and then inserting, and it's like, why? Why? That was a real thing. Oro knows. Yep, vodka. There we go. Just imagine the unholy overlap of microtransactions and the audience's reactions to Labo. That's how you see Scratch. See, Labo could have been Scratch and Sniff. Real good way to get toxic shock. It is indeed. And even if you avoid that, like, that's going to get the alcohol into your system hard and fast. Probably going to make you quite ill. Straight to the being sick phase of alcohol, which I don't know about you, but I consider that to be the least fun phase of drinking. Go in hot spring. Wash bath off you body. Oh, is this going to heal? Heal. No problem. Longer ladder. Go to hot springs. Oh, they've extended the ladder. I appreciate that. Still not as weird as the fact butt chugging is a thing I just said. Also a thing people have tried. Somebody somewhere must have tried it right. Drink coffee before go. Say yes to me. Say no to me. Say yes. Bottoms up. Boing. Oh my god, what coffee was this? What? You've travelled very far from home. Is this about summarize the story? Back in the pink water. Stay in for... I'll go back. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? Forgot his name, but yeah. Pokey, that's the one, never mind. The worst person in your neighbourhood who knocked on the door that fateful night. Okay, I'm appreciating this. Coffee. Yeah, my coffee was laced with psychoreactive drugs, it seems. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. I wouldn't know, Oro. I'll take your word for it. Hot Springs gives you coffee immunity. Oh, really? You are no longer alone in your adventure. Marie, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Simon is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome duty, destiny even, to fulfill. 5 minutes of bad trip. Sounds worth. Apparently, yeah, Ness has the hots for Marie. Unless it's the narrator thinks she's pretty. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humour, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. These are the alphabet soup that Mr. Saturn's put in the coffee. At least it's not in Mr. Saturn font. That would have been a pain in the ass. I'm glad they didn't do it. Kind of reminds me of Unknown language from Pokemon. It's like, well, it's just letters, just really confusingly written. Anyway, when you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Foreside. Next to Foreskin? No, sorry, awful, easy joke. Low-hanging fruit. I try harder, I swear. Ness, Marie, Simon. I wish you luck. Eerily accurate statements. Suppose so. In Japan, Mr. Saturn font is based on the developer's daughter's bad handwriting. Oh yeah? Fair enough. That's interesting, Nice little tidbit. Thank you, Oro. I like things like that. It's like, is it Monsters, Inc? The voice of the child, whose name I can't remember, was like the director's kid or whatever. That he just stuck in a studio and recorded for hours and threw it together into the film. Because why would you try to get a kid that age to say anything on script? Just let him ramble. It's all good. Boo, thank you. Made it its own thing in English. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's interesting that's where it comes from, though. Yeah, boo. Are they making a new Monsters, Inc? I'm sure I heard rumours. I don't know. I hear many rumours. The internet's full of them. Hello, it's your dad. Are you telling me to stop playing for so long? Yes, he is. Okay, you know what? He's actually not got a bad idea. I'm going to ignore his little thing here because I don't want to say yes in case he makes the game pause. But I think this would be a good point for me to take a little break. I need a drink as much as anything. And a stretch to the legs isn't necessarily a bad idea. Oh, we're getting steamy. Got all the extremely dirty gunk off of your body. Are we healed now? No, it just washed the gunk off. I do what I want, Dad. You enjoyed the hot springs immensely. It made you feel reborn. Oh, did it? No, it still didn't heal. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a little pause here. Be like 5-10 minutes tops. As I say, I just want to drink. Stretch my legs. And try to wake myself up again a little bit. Exactly. Relieve myself. Maybe not a cuppa. I used to have a cuppa, but I kept hearing that milk is bad for the voice, and when you're speaking a lot, it's nice to just have some water. Otherwise you get a bit phlegmy, and then you're all coughing. And tea is good, though. Tea is good. Do not worry. I have tea before and after stream. Before is probably still a bad idea. Anyway. I'll leave you with a few tunes. Why drink Coke? There's plenty of reasons to not drink Coke too. Sugary stuff can get you quite, I don't know, get your mouth a bit funny. Personally, at least. Anyway, enjoy some tunes. I will be back in under 10 minutes. We're back. Sorry to disturb the music. I know we just got to Persona main theme, I believe, wasn't it? Good song. Amazing soundtrack generally to the Persona games. But yeah, probably also did have a song from Nier. I love original Nier, but Yes, a lot of the soundtrack from Nier doesn't necessarily make for upbeat tunes. Persona 5 OST is great. It is. I enjoy Persona 3 and 5, both the Persona games I've played, both have great OSTs. Shinji Mikami? I want to say? No. No. That's someone else entirely. Shit. Shoji Meguro. Think that might be right. Or is that Nier? Shit. I can't remember now. I can't remember. Anyway, amazing, amazing music. What do we got? Whole Milky Well. What this? Ding. Ding. Do I want to go back and rest? I may want to go back and rest, if I can. I'd quite like the PP back. As much as anything. If I'm allowed to rest again. Yeah, no status ailments at least. Hello? I do. Perfect. I love that the chair even has that one strand of hair and the bow. Also, fix the broken spray can. Okay, so every time we rest, something's going to heal. Something's going to be fixed, rather. Can I keep resting? Broken air gun. Magnum air gun. Is that better? Not you. It is indeed better. We'll equip that then. Have you got anything else broken? Broken pipe? Once more. Okay, once more. What do we get? Yeah, I was very, very happy when I found out that Persona 5 was getting a PS3 release. Because I didn't have a PS4 for years into the release. I think I've had it about a year now. Just in time for the likes of God of War and Spider-Man, fortunately. Amazing games. I didn't pay attention to what it turned into. Oh, he didn't fix it. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't want to fix it yet. That's fine. Let's save. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get to play Persona 5 for ages. And then I saw it and I was like, yes, immediate buy. Tempted to buy it again on PS4 if it gets a re-release with expanded content. Like previous Persona games have had. If. I still need to finish my second playthrough. I got to like right near the end, but that ending kind of drags on a bit. So I stopped at some point. I think I have like an hour and a half left to play of it. But I don't know. I guess if I'd had my fill at that point, then that's fine. I definitely got my money's worth. Okay. Let's go back up. So I assume the Mr. Saturns are a different race entirely, right? Are we just in Fantasyland? Because a lot of this world... Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say a lot of this world is just Earth, but then all the monsters and zombies and everything else. Yeah, forget that. We'll just not question them. Again? I thought I'd been up there. Did I not hit the exact spot? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? There is a Saturn guy back in that cave with the ladder that gives you free stuff. Oh, yeah? I may have already spoken to them. I'll try and remember that, though. Here we go. Fuzzy Pickles, chat. I'm not a real selfie person. Or photographs in general, to be honest. Store it up here. There we go. Haha, okay, I was wondering where that was going. I was like, wait, what's that? You're right, cheers. What are we facing? Ranboob. Tough mobile sprouts. Let's try some of this. I'm going to guess fire against plants, right? I'm going to spy on that guy. Best named enemy in the game, Ranboob. I mean, I've got to wonder how much of that is just weird translation. It's an odd one. It's an odd one. Not a ton of damage. Vulnerable to fire indeed, though. Does that shield lower psi damage? Oh no! Ha! Ha ha ha! Suckers! Let's do that. How much more does it cost? Ah, screw it. Let's just get him dead. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3. Perfect. Big XP. What are we on again now? 27, 23, 24. Okay. Yeah, as the gap gets smaller, it will shrink more slowly, of course. Just check the price on those emotes. What's that? Oh, and those Seri ones. Are they not tier 1? I don't know who to target. Strut an evil mushroom. Let's go for the Ranboob. Let's go straight for a beta fire. Just googled it, $25. Pass. Maybe that's how much she paid for them each? I don't know. Can't trust everything you read on the interwebs anyway. Who knows? Not I. Who are you gonna heal? I haven't hit anyone yet, have I? Shield. Missed. Okay. Now our turn. Offense, defense, yep. Vulnerable to fire also, go figure, and freeze. Susceptible to brain shock. Still don't think I have anything that deals brain shock. Oh, okay, one of the emotes is tier 2 and one's tier 3. Interesting. Yeah, it kind of sucks that partners can get so many emotes, but affiliates get so few. I'm not the only one to think this, but it would be nice. It would be nice if I could just stick at least all 3 emotes that I do have into just tier 1. To give people a bit more for their sub. But I have no control, unfortunately. Bam, bam, bam. Big offense. Okay. Okay. Go Marie. Speed. Guts. IQ. Don't know what is IQ for Psi? Would make sense, I guess. Maximum HP. Maximum PP. Okay. That's good. Psi Magnet Omega. I guess that just sucks more in. Feels like a safe bet, but let's check. 2 to 8. From each enemy. Oh, okay. Ah, cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Butterfly. No. God damn it. Mash too hard. We've hit another little jump in difficulty. Like, still not hard, but these guys are harder than what we were last fighting. Shoot. More fire. More shoot. I don't know, whatever. That hopefully kills them all in one turn. Worth spending that little bit extra PP to do so. Dies? Doesn't die, okay. Even the sprout lives. I should have targeted the sprout first, since it's healing people. One down. And a dodge. And a shield. Okay. Well, we should still be able to do enough damage to finish this turn. Oh, I like that. Somebody's little solid snake. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like, Epic Name Bro has some really nice emotes. He's, I think, the only partner I'm subscribed to. Oh no, somebody gifted me to Anime Illuminati recently. But, ENB has some really nice ones. The guy who does them works in game tech. Does some really nice sprite work. I do like a nice sprite. Little pixely sprite, rather. Pixels is the word I was after, not sprite, but yeah. Should just make my own and give them out to friends. I went a bit overboard making emotes. So there's like some that are on BTTV, and then there's just a load more random ones that I threw into the Discord, because you get, I think it's like 50 slots in a Discord server that will only be usable on that server, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. Throw them out. Always get 25. 25 with Frankerface, really? Okay. Did not know that. Do they have a similar approval process? BTTV's real slow. Real slow. I assume Frankerface ones also only work on your channel, though. No one has ever used the Golden Chocobo. I have. To be fair, I wouldn't really want somebody to tier 3 sub, because that's ridiculous. What I do is not worth $25 a month. But I mainly put it there so I have one. I was like, what do I want that no one else is ever going to use anyway? Not talk. I want to heal. Is that from Deltarune? I recognize that from somewhere. No, it's not Deltarune. Or is it? Anyway. It is. Ah, there we go. I was right. Magic. A lot of enemies on the stretch. It's fine, but getting through the PPs sounds awful. Do you stream then, Synth? What do you play a lot of? Oh wait, we've been mushroomized. I forget what that does. Oh, it screws with our controls. Oh, I can't turn a keyboard as easily as I could a controller. A lot of retro JRPGs, retro in general. Oh, cool. Cool. What most recently, then? What passes for retro nowadays, anyway? I hear people talking about PS2 as retro, and I'm like, I feel old. I mean, they're probably right, but it does make you feel old. Simon dings. And again, a weak level for Simon. Hospital at some point, get rid of this mushroom. Symphony of the Night. I don't think I've ever played a Castlevania game myself. Something I want to fix, particularly Soten. Here it's a good game. But I've seen quite a few speedruns. Coin of Slumber. Eh? Oh, I have a bomb as well that I need to use. Help. Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. maybe of more use for Marie. I know she has the red ribbon. I think I'll give it to Simon then. Yeah, we'll do that. I was poor growing up, never got to play any of these awesome SNES, NES, PlayStation games. Well, I mean, on the plus side, that gives you a big library of great games to go back and play. Plus, you have the advantage of time letting you know which ones are worth playing. Goes on the body, but it said other. Yeah, see? Other. Yeah, there we go. Simon's a little tougher. Oh, we never went back to the one of these that Simon found. I guess we do that later. Not like we've had a whole lot of options on where to go. You finally got here. This is the third, your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Who's this gonna be? What is a cactuar? What do you mean, what is a cactuar? Cactuar's a cactuar. That's alright, alright. I forget plenty of things. I'm sure as hell not going to hold it against anybody else for doing so. I don't think I could have fixed the mushroom without going all the way back. Oh, shit. It also causes confusion. I'm going to hit myself. Right, first of all. Can I heal it? I don't think I can heal mushroom, can I? So let's use some anime. Let's take a guess and say probably also some fire. And spy on the trillionage sprout. I believe. Kind of. We'll be alright, I'm sure. I'm sure. Unless it's another harsh spike. Offense, high defense, vulnerable to fire, shocker. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to clear those out. No healing allowed in my boss fights. Give me your power, chat! Send me your power! I want to play Dragon Ball now. Like, not right now, but I do want to play it. Okay. I think we just go for attacks? With him. Maybe anime was a better choice. We'll live and learn. That's good damage still, though, so... 38. Yeah, that is not good damage. 88. Maybe some of our items will be better. Glared. With eerie eyes, yeah. Didn't work. Bomb? Sudden guts. What did that do? What did the protein... Oh, I don't remember what this shit does. Okay, well... More anime. I'll pay attention to how much damage it does as well to see if it's worth it. It probably is. Simon used beta male bottle rocket. Pocket rocket, even. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. HP sucker, defense spray. Could try some slime. Probably won't work because of boss, but we can try. Yeah, anime did more damage, but not necessarily worth it. Then something sticky stuck to the enemy, and it didn't work. Okay. Go figure. Screw it. Let's see if the bomb does anything good. It's not an amazing item anyway, so don't feel too bad using it. If I used it, what? The slime generator. Oh, the bottle rocket. Yeah, I already used both bottle rockets, the big and the small. Yeah. Could be in for a long fight. If Ness saves his PP for healing, then we should still be fine, even in a long fight. But ooh. may want to put some defense on Marie then. Defense spray time? Yeah, Simon's not doing a whole lot. But I'm also going to shield her. She's going to run out of PP very soon. And then we're going to be in real trouble. Defense spray, that's what I was looking for. Simon's doing his best, okay? He just... Oh, we won. We did it. That was easier than I expected. Big chunk of XP again. Nestings, Vit, big HP. Paralysis, okay. Marie gets Scythe Thunder. Great, because, you know, normal Scythe Thunder's so good that I'm really going to want to use the advanced version. Never feckin' hits anything. And Simon gets another weak-ass level. Thank you, Synth. Give her a little top off. Oh no, the mushrooms, that's right. My controls. Oh no. Not a photographer again, surely. No? Okay. It fixed my mushroom. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. What a weird feature. Oh, we go back through now. Okay, guess so. And the enemies all respawned, of course. Of course they did. No butterflies, though. Ramboob. Right. Come on, you boob. Oh, no! Something did refill our PP. And our HP. Nice. Nice. In that case. Big anime powers. Big fire powers. And Simon may get a turn. Who knows? Just get this fight over with. Sanctuaries are free hotels. Oh. Okay. Hadn't picked up on that. Good to know. Good to know. Bam, 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 bam. Nobody can withstand the power of anime. Come on. I need to find more current ongoing shows that aren't just shonen to watch. I might have to sit and browse Crunchyroll later. Feel like I've... Oh, actually, I think I've missed a load of Gintama, so I'll have that to catch up with. That'll be a treat. Anyone else watch Gintama? Amazing show. Absolutely my fave. Oh, of course, because we've done the Sanctuary, they run from us now. Yes, yes. I still want to fight you, though. And get a free hit. Yeah. Just burn the resources because we'll refill them soon. No. No. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Guessing that's a no. So good. So good. Gintama's like comedy and takes little bits and pieces from other shonen and anime in general. Takes the mick out of them quite a bit, but also has serious storylines. It mixes it up a lot. Never gets dull. But I do enjoy its sense of humour in particular. Particularly given how many times it's been cancelled and come back from the dead. They always take the mick out of that. And the guerrilla artist that supposedly draws it all. I don't know if that's meant to be the mangaka taking the mick out of themselves, or it's something they added to the anime. But if anybody hasn't, definitely check out Gintama. Ness hears his mother for just a moment. Sankoko Natenshi no Yoni. unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese, so I have pretty much no idea. In fact, definitely no idea what you just said. My knowledge extends pretty much to the basics, like arigato. I can say hello, actually, or at least I think I can say hello. I've never tested it. Sankoko na tenshi no yoni. No, I can't sing either. I can neither sing nor speak Japanese, so I tried. Let's get some more XP. Let's try that. A bit of that. A bit of that. So yeah, are you Japanese then, Oro? You're in Japan, right? Curious. One of the great things about Twitch and the internet in general is people meeting across nationalities and language barriers. It's quite interesting just to know how varied people's locations are. Twitch gives you some interesting stats about it as well. It's like, a couple of times I've checked and it's like, I didn't even know that was a country. My geography's awful. It's about as bad as my singing and my Japanese. Working in Japan. Anything interesting, or how are you finding it? Definitely a place I'd like to visit. I mean, it's basically Weeb Mecca, right? So, but still, seems like an interesting country. As with every country, it has its own problems, but I actually seem to have ended up following quite a few different streamers and e-celebs and whatnot that gone and lived over there. Quite a wide variety of experiences. No, but a friend applied for a translation job and the test was basically porn. What? Translating porn? Wow. Wow. As in, like, English to Japanese or the other way round? I suppose the other way round, not as called for. Still. Okay. I mean, same with voiceovers, right? Somebody has to do the voiceover in that dubbed hentai film, and it's work, so don't think big name voice actors do that kind of thing, but somebody looking for a job. Japanese to English. Okay. Yeah, it always tickles me because just the image of that poor man or woman in some recording studio, fully dressed, probably in like the middle of the afternoon, nothing special about it, just going like, oh, Nissan. It's like, come on. Something extra hilarious about it. I pet porn tickles you. I mean, okay. I see, we've got a spicy chat today. I'll watch my words. Where was I looking? Oh, I remembered. There was a guy in here I hadn't spoken to that gave me something, right? Oh, yeah, doesn't give me something. He'll sell me something, this guy will. But oh, here is present. I hand you cup of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. I no hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. On the other hand, just teach high school English, much less strange. Yeah, but I don't know if you know Epic Name Bro then, like as a streamer, not talking personally, but he went over and did the same thing, and he's discussed it a fair few times. It's quite interesting to listen to. Cause he pretty much had a good time over there, but Japan seems to have a lot of racism issues, including against white folk, which I don't know. I don't know. Not necessarily looking to get into racism, but yeah. He seemed to encounter a fair amount of it. Not enough to put him off visiting or staying in the country, but... Some crazy stories, though. Some crazy stories. Your friend has lived in Japan for 5 years. It's not too bad. No, not at all. Managed to avoid a lot of it, not living in the countryside, not in a big city either. Yeah, I suppose that'll affect it. If you go more rural, people are less used to seeing foreigners. Whereas in the middle of Tokyo, people are just sick of the sight of them because it's, oh, tourists, which, I mean, you can't entirely blame locals for being sick of wandering tourists. They can be a pain. Even when I go abroad, I try and avoid particularly British tourists. They're usually drunk and rowdy. Altogether unpleasant, usually. There was a protest a few months ago, anti-immigration. Oh, really? See, you don't really, or at least in the UK, I don't hear much about Japanese politics or the country in general. You don't hear a lot in the news generally about anywhere unless there's a real big stink getting kicked off, but... Am I done in this town? I think I am, right? Tourists in general can be some of the worst people. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Yeah. I think I'm done here. So I have to go to the desert next, right? I think that's where they were telling me. Let's just start heading back. Completely pointless butterfly. I'm already maxed. But I want it. Didn't even see the enemy. Should make short work of this violent roach this time, though. As a Canadian, I can usually pound alcohol back with the best of the Brits. So there's... People talk about being able to hold your liquor, and I think a lot of people seem to misunderstand the basic concept. Being able to hold your liquor doesn't mean you can drink a lot. It means you know when you've had too much and when to stop. I'm not a big drinker myself. I have been. I drank a lot as a teenager in particular. But when you start at like 15, 16, it gets boring pretty quick. I just can't be bothered with the drama that comes from big nights out and everyone being drunk. Like the person who starts crying about what's really nothing at all. The couples that have screaming matches. That one guy who has one too many drinks and suddenly thinks he's a hard man who can beat up anyone and it never goes well. Yeah, I don't know. Work parties consist of the Japanese co-workers refilling my glass about twice as fast as the others. Oh, yeah? Is that nefarious, though? Are they trying to get you to embarrass yourself, or do they just think you can handle your drink more? Super ultra polite drunk. Oh, yeah? It varies for me on what I'm drinking. Generally, beer and most alcohol will just make me kind of sleepy and groggy. Wine makes me super stupid and giggly. I do all kinds of bullshit on wine. One bottle I can manage. It's when I get onto the second, everything goes badly. Fun for me at the time, not for everyone else. Or because you finished a glass, one soup. Okay. Ah, yeah, wine as well. There we go. Well, isn't it? Is it technically bad manners? It's bad manners to finish a meal right over there to completely clean your plate, as I'm sure I heard this. In Japanese culture, it's like you're saying they didn't give you enough food. Is the same true maybe with drink? I don't know. Bottle in about 20 minutes. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I can't knock it back that quick, or at least I try not to. That's some serious wine drinking. But yeah, Canada's another country I'd like to visit. Test out the stereotype. Although if you become a super polite drunk, maybe it is true. Maybe Canadians are just too polite and nice. I think I met one Canadian once at a party when I was a teenager. But I was wasted, I can barely remember it. But yeah, Canada seems nice. Lots of wild country as well. Nothing amazing off that ding. Okie dokie. Damn it. He's going to get us one way or another. Should be an easy fight. I kind of want to... Oh, it's only one of them. Just gang up on it then. Nope. There we go. Now we saw an entrance to the desert. Was it back in Threed? Is the town name right? Whoopsie Lappy died. What? What's Lappy? Lappy? I'm so confused right now. Oh, laptop. Hey. Should finish it in a turn? I'd like to think. Yeah, I think so too. I remember seeing it on the map at least. Power of Psi Shield Epsilon? Oh wait, it doesn't always go Alpha, Beta, Omega then. Weird. Blocks an enemy Psi attack. Okay. Oh, it's to all. Ah, okay. 3 times the cost though. So the cost scales on parity. But it's still worth, of course. Save the turns. I know what that does. No others. Psi Thunder. May miss when there are a few enemies. Mostly miss. Oh, they eliminate shields. Interesting. 2 separate times. Oh. Ah, so Thunder will only hit one enemy. And then Beta will hit twice. Okay. Yeah. We're learning. Ness got nothing new, did he? Puts all of the enemies to sleep. Numbed. Makes them all numbed. Okay. So with stat stuff, it's just... Yeah, everything that... Attacks will be stronger versions of attacks. Other stuff tends to be... It's going to be a group hit rather than singular. Okay. 30, 27, 27. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. 3 levels. We can live with that. Come back! Gotcha. It's a long journey. Would have been nice if there was some kind of shortcut. Not the end of the world, but... At least the enemies are easy and few and far between. No one in here either. PK Paralyzed didn't make the cut for Smash. How was your shower, Smeebit? Feeling refreshed? I mean... PK Fire kind of paralyzes. Well, not really paralysis, but it locks him in place nonetheless. Really abuse that. Feel like a productive member of society again. How's that feel? You'll have to let me know. I've never experienced it. Okay. Oh, hello. Party. Zombies officially gone now, so we're all just, yeah. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace. Love. And you? I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? What did they do with all the zombies on the zombie paper? Since the leader's gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. Buses can get through the tunnel now. Ah, so we can go back as well if we wanted. Not that I think we'd want to, but... What's your deal? Alrighty. Okay, that was his deal. Just to say that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Looking a lot more like a regular town. Sweet. Okay. No one has a whole lot of much to say. Don't want to eat at the burger joint? No? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm following. Ugh, that's grim. That's... Oh, for God's sake. Lappy died again. Overheating, maybe? Is it old? Since ready. This dude again. Get ready, chat. Just woke it up with 1%. Oh, low battery. Well, I mean, yeah. Things need power. Fuzzy pickles! Did it. I made sure to keep my eyes shut on purpose. That way no one can say, oh, we need to retake it. I'm like, no, it was on purpose. You get one chance. Even plugged in if the drawer is too high. Oh, really? Is it an incorrect... Is it not the official charger, or... Is Japanese power weaker, somehow? I don't know. That sounds dumb, but it may be a real thing. It may be lower voltage or wattage or whatever. I'm not an electrician. Ah, they're in a cage. That makes sense. I'll blame you for the rest of my life. Oh, wow, they're angry. Just how that shit works at low power. I guess so. I have a laptop. It is quite old, though. It's occasionally used for browsing the internet, and that's about it. I should probably open it up and vac it, to be honest. It gets quite toasty. But yeah, the battery on that just... I need to keep it permanently plugged in, because on battery alone, it just dies in about 10 minutes. Well, I mean, if I was a zombie, I'd also not have my higher brain functions, I was assuming. So I wouldn't be feeling a whole lot of anything, but I guess they're fairly functional robots. Waking is a burst. Well, yeah, waking will be a burst of CPU. Charging is not meant for burst. No, I guess not. I don't actually need to talk to this guy. I don't know why I came in here. I was autopiloting. That's the answer. I wanted to find the inn. There's the map. That's what I was after. Oh. I went past the inn. Well, do I just go to the desert? Do I need to go save? Not really. Let's just go. Do I want baked goods? How's my inventory? What's that do? Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. Did I not? Even though it's called a coin. Did I not already use one of these? Or do I have multiples? Coin of slumber. Okay, different coin. But it was a coin, nonetheless. What's a stag beetle? Why is it in my inventory? By throwing this at the enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving. Okay. I can probably get rid of a croissant. No! Oh, at least it did something. In fact, you know what? Let's just equip it onto Ness. That's big defense, actually. Yeah, never mind. That's going on to Marie after all. That's the one with the lowest HP. Yeah, that's worth it. That is worth it. I guess I should sell the ribbon then. Can I sell it here? No. What's Ness's defense? 46. 72, 63. It is the lowest, but he also has the most HP. Simon has IQ 25, so if that is for Psi powers, I don't know why he has such a high stat for it. Luck 22, 32, 20. Marie's very lucky. Yeah, I think Ness has the best of what we can give him at the moment. We'll probably find more stuff at the next town, though. But it will make sense if you sleep on it. Oh, I guess. Like, it makes sense in lore because of his high IQ and his ability to, like, fix things and whatever. I don't know. He's meant to be smart. I just mean as a gameplay statistic. It doesn't necessarily make sense. What am I trying to get rid of? Just don't know what the jar of fly honey does still. Or does any more. Get rid of the red ribbon. Am I going to need to get my metal pencil eraser back now? Store the fly honey. Yeah, I'll go to the inn though to do that. Rather than paying for their phone. Yeah, I'll call the storage. I'll get some stuff dropped in. I'm carrying a lot of junk right now. Oh no, not Dad, not Dad. Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, we have about 9 grand. Awesome. May as well save. Yes, it very much did need that. I would also say it could do with the ability to buy more than one of an item at any given moment. Makes stocking up with healing items a pain. Give me... Pickup, yes. Let's go outside. Seems to struggle sometimes on the inside. Come on. There we go. Hello. Yes, we can. Up to 3 things, right. Jar of honey. Backstage pass? We don't need that anymore, right? Get rid of that. Put the ruler away? Yeah, I want to keep it, because apparently it may do something later. I can probably get rid of the pack of bubblegum as well, actually. Not right now, though. Those are items we don't need. Can I get... Are there 3 more items worth me getting rid of? I could lose a life noodles. Having 2 is a bit much. I can't even remember what the hand-aid does. Handmade band-aid, heals your wounded body. Very unspecific, okay. We'll leave it for now. 1-time full heal. Ah, okay. That would have been my guess, but... It's not worth resting at the inn, is it? It is not. Perfect. What's your deal? Finally, we can again breathe deep the outside air. Now that the zombies are gone. Snort. Ah, the outdoors. Outside would have worked anyway. The outdoors is so refreshing. Okay, I was expecting something a bit more random from this punky fellow that may be wearing St. George's Cross t-shirt. Anyway. We haven't raided this bin. Skip sandwich. There we go. See? Raid bins, people. You find good stuff. Not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. But it was just white with a red cross by the looks of it. So, just St. George's. Full Union's got blue as well, and many more crosses. Possibly could have taken a bus. But this is free. Excuse me. Okay, quite a trip. How is nobody ever worried about these 3 young kids just wandering around town to town, solving all these problems? You know, like, yes, I get they have psychic powers, but... Excuse me. Oh? Interesting tune. Drugs! Get your drugs! More drugs? Why are we sweating? Is it because we're in the desert? I guess so. Okay. Can call the bus at bus stops. Good to know. Good to know. I just described 90% of Scooby-Doo. What part? Hello there. Oh, you're a vendor as well. Wet towel. Okay, nothing overly interesting there. Also running an inn, mister. 210 a night if you want to stay. I do not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Kids wander. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. I suppose the same can be said for most JRPGs, to be fair. It's quite funny how many characters and it does seem to be JRPGs this is more applicable to, but how many characters in them are technically like teenagers, but look like they're in their mid to late 20s. Like, you look at a rendering of Cloud and it's like, you're telling me he's 16 or 17, however old he's meant to be. I'm like, come on. Scooby-Doo is a JRPG confirmed. I guess. What do you got? Mr. Baseball Bat. Deluxe fry pan is not better either. Kind of slumber is, though. I need 2 grand. Okay, we can deal with this. Thought Cloud was 19 in the flashbacks. You know what? I'm curious now. You got me wondering, and it will take me literally 2 seconds. Well, not literally, but 2 seconds to go and find the book. Wait. Where is my disc 1 of Final Fantasy 7? I just opened it up and like the disc 1's just missing. I'm curious as much. Oh, he's 21. Okay, I thought he was younger. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, it's Yuffie who's like 16. Yeah, but that makes sense. She's childish. Yeah. The more you know. Maybe it's Squall then who's meant to be 16 or 17, but then he is. For as much as everyone talks about Emo Cloud, which is more Advent Children than Final Fantasy 7 Cloud, Squall is Mr. I'm gonna just ellipses you, and that's a response. Half of the cast of FF6 is 30 plus. Oh, okay. £2 grand. £2 grand is what I need. Squall's... Yeah. Okay, I can't really defend Squall. Here's what he is. At least he turns around eventually and stops just being that right at the end. But yeah. Gunblades are cool though. We can agree on that, right? Gunblades? It's like a sword, but you have a gun? No? I do kind of like gunblades, even if they are a completely ridiculous concept. Right. Ness gets a new bat. Yep, bionic slingshot is gone. We will also take whatever that coin is. Yep, equip. 46 to 61. That's a nice boost. Hard hat finally gets replaced. Don't get how Squall is shot at and slashed in the very opening and doesn't die. Well, he fires like a fire spell at him, doesn't he? He doesn't actually shoot him. And he only gets nicked by the slash. They're meant to be training, aren't they? So... Also, yeah, anime physics. It's also the difference between, like, in-game characters and cutscene characters. Like, again, quite prominent in RPGs in general. Your character will take, like, so much gunfire, or every genre, in fact, actually. Like, think of how much gunfire you can take as Master Chief in Halo in the game, and then, like, nothing in the cutscenes. I don't know. Master Chief is a bad example. There's someone I'm thinking of, though, that is, like, the epitome example of the difference between characters' performance in and out of cutscene. Except that one part of 7. Yeah... Sometimes people get really hurt. Not by bullets, though, is there in 7? Does someone get... Does anyone actually get killed with a gun in a cutscene in FF7? Or in general? Not counting Vincent in battle, or Barrett in battle. Anyway, thoroughly distracted. What are we doing? We're going on to the desert. Roadblock? Welcome to the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. Oh, joy. No problem. Okay. Can we not get around? Felt nothing when she died, you monster. You cold-hearted monster. I was going to see my girlfriend in Forside. At this pace, I'll be 100 years old by the time I get there. Give up. Go home. Why would you just stand here in the desert? Feel sorry for the guys behind me, but I'm so bent. I'm leaving my car here and walking instead. More mad that I lost my white mage. Yeah. On my first playthrough, to be fair, my Aeris was quite underleveled, which made first time through Demon Wall and most of the Temple of the Ancients was real hard because I didn't really... Aeris was weak. She didn't hit very hard. I still don't understand the people that will grind out to get Great Gospel before she dies. It's like, that's... Yeah, it's great, but that's so much work for something that you're not going to use for most of the game. Okay, she got a pee. Do we go up and around the roadblock? Another mole. Oh, this one's not friendly. Okay. Mole playing rough. They're subverting my expectations. Spy on it. Yeah. Yeah. Game had its moments. Simon saw a present behind the enemy. Inside it there was a cross on. Simon can steal shit? Okay. I'm more curious to see how they handle Barrett swearing in what will presumably be a voiced game and Cloud's cross-dressing. They better go all in on the cross-dressing scene because it is integral to the storyline. You can't have that game without it. In all seriousness, I would be quite upset if it wasn't there. Bleeping for comedy. Yeah. That'll get really annoying, though, because particularly at the start, he swears a lot. I missed most of the mole stats, unfortunately, as well. In case it had any weaknesses, let's double check. Offense, defense, side flash, okay, and paralysis. I don't think Barrett swearing will be a problem. Cross-dressing might offend people. Yeah, but that's not a reason not to do it. I don't like the concept of people being offended as a reason other people shouldn't do things. Like, obviously there's a difference between somebody doing something that is intentionally and grossly offensive to somebody just doing something that some people may consider fine, someone else is like, I'm offended, and it's like, you can't do that. It's like, why? I don't know. A lot of people say I'm offended as if it gives them some kind of right. It's a complicated field, though. Have you ever seen how Edgar Wright does swearing in movies? I have not. I'm familiar with the name. Not sure I've ever seen any of his films. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I can see them considering it, but they don't mess with the game. If it ever comes out. I'm not convinced it's ever coming out at this point. Careful about sunstroke. Oh, God. Don't talk too loud. What do you want? Let's see what you got. Zip gun. More bottle rockets. Okay, well, we can buy that now. We can afford it. Simon. 64, 68. Kind of worth it. Oh, wait. Sell the old one. This guy didn't give us the option automatically. Bionic slingshot can go. Wait, the hard hat can also go. Why have I not sold that already? Not buy. Edgar Wright is Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End, and Scott Pilgrim. Ah, okay, okay. Oh! He starred in Shaun of the Dead, right? As their housemate that dies early on. Is that Edgar Wright? No, that's not him. I thought he also starred in it, but I guess not. Writer/director. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead handled swearing pretty well. I did not like World's End though. I didn't know it was the same writer/director for Scott Pilgrim though, as well as those, because I would have assumed those three are like British films, but I suppose you don't need to be a British director to understand British humour. I don't really remember the swearing in Scott Pilgrim, to be honest. I've not seen that film in a long time. Should watch it again soon. I enjoyed it, I know that. Right, we got a lot of money back. Let's buy some bottle rockets. Yeah, I guess so. A bottle rocket's good then, if they're being suggested. Let's get one more. Nope, we good. Right, let's adventure onwards. There's a pit and a monkey. We still have bubblegum. Cuckoo. Welcome. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind. And he knows everything. He made us the underground rooms. Oh, we don't need the butterfly. We're fine. Bottle rockets are good. They seem good when I've used them. I only got the one giant one, though. Mushrooms running away. Monkey's here. Colonel Sanders practicing yoga. Okay, well, we ain't getting through there. Maybe if we take out the mushroom. Nope. Uh-huh. Talarama is now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly too. Please don't bother him. Do we have anything that would make him sick or smelly? Stag beetle? Probably not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're ending soon, cheers. I'm starting to get quite hungry. So, before we go any further, I think I am going to head back to that cabin. Oh, God. And fight one more mole first, because... Mole playing rough. Bash. Oh, actually... Was it paralysis that was suggested? That it was weak against? Let's try it. No XP from that though, really. Yeah, let's go back in here and save. Why is my screen flickering? Status? Ah, Simon's got something. I thought it was a glitch at first. Sunstroke. Oh, okay. You weren't kidding about the sunstroke. Can we heal that? Sunstroke, we can. Okay, good to know. As a redhead, I should be much more aware of sunstroke, but I didn't realise Simon was so, Did he always have such red cheeks? I guess he did, they all do. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be a real thing. Okay. Hold 167. I'll try not to spend it all at once. Okay. Need to record. What you trying to say? You trying to say nerds can't deal with sunlight? What you trying to say, Synth? Okay. Let's have a look, see. Is anyone else around? In fact... So, last time I tried to host somebody random playing EarthBound. Oh, I'm the only person playing EarthBound. Go figure. I raided them. This was like last week. I raided them, and then it tells me I'm blocked, and I can't type in chat, and I'm like, what? That's a really weird response to a raid. Zero recognition. I was like, well, after 2 minutes of nothing being said, I was like, fuck it, I'll go then. Don't forget to bring a towel. Towel or towelly? Anyway, I'm going to call it here, guys. Is there anyone around? Doesn't seem to be. Also, why does Twitch keep opening up my messages recently? My PMs. Yeah, no one's around. Except for EMB. I'm not going to raid EMB. But if anyone wants to check him out, he's playing Dragon's Crown. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been good fun. Had quite a few people in chat today, which is always fun. Should be back tomorrow. What am I working tomorrow? Hopefully around 3, maybe 4 at the latest, I'll be on. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll continue on with some more EarthBound, most likely. Try and continue making good progress before my holiday break. Hopefully see some of you guys there. Until then, until next time, I have been Pete, aka Krimxon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bum.